Hi, my beautiful butterflies. This is Jennifer. I told y'all I was going to do a review of my 90210 palette. Now, I'm going to do everything that came in there. I'm even going to try the lashes and the liner. Now, y'all know me and lashes and liner have problems unless they're the magnetic lashes. But we're going to give it a shot. We're going to see how it turns out. And hopefully it looks good. I have the lipstick, the liner, and the lashes now. So we're going to see how it turns out. So I'm going to use the road Dylan and Kelly. That Summer, Sleeping on the Beach, and Ends with a Kiss for my eye. We're going to start with Ends with a Kiss. No, we're not. We're going to start with some eye primer. The rest of my face I already did off camera because it just takes so long when you put everything in there, and I'm doing a lot to my eyes, so I don't want y'all to have to watch a forever video.
A 14-year-old boy survived many brutal years in a concentration camp during World War II. And now,
the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion is what I'm using. I'm trying to get it used up because I've had it for a minute. Where is it at? In my eyeshadow base, which is Moral Normal. This is Ballerina, is the eyeshadow color. But I use this as my base because powder sticks better to powder. It's got a little bit of a lilac undertone, but once I put the other colors on, it'll go away.
our next story is about one boy's will to survive the horrors of Nazi concentration camp.
I don't know how much you pay for this, in all honesty. I do like their makeup. I have several things by them. So
Woods, Poland. The German invasion brought Poland to its knees in just 3 devastating
all right. Now, we're going to go in with Ends with a Kiss first. We're going to put that in the crease and upward.
Separated from his family. For 5 years, he would be a prisoner in 10 different concentration camps. The last one was Dachau in Germany.
It was extremely difficult to survive because there was not enough food. We got a little soup for lunch and a little soup for supper, and we got 1 slice of bread that was divided up from 1 pound of bread for 20 people. At the best time, we fell apart by working 12 hours, 12 to 14 hours a day. Cleanliness, we never were able to wash up. I didn't see any hot water for 5 years. There wasn't such a thing as hot water. There was nothing in there to sleep on except the boards. You slept on the boards, no blankets. You
Very
covered
pretty
yourself
pink.
with
And
what
I'm
you
not a
had,
pink person, but
with
this
local
is
food.
pretty.
You couldn't survive much longer, so people kept dying constantly. As long as you survive today, from one day to the next, that's all you were worrying about. But do I have another day to live? We all pray to God all the time.
In April of 1945, Allied troops finally liberated the concentration camps. An American GI took this picture of the cheering inmates at Dachau. One of them was Steve Ross, who was then 14. Steve's older brother had also ended up at Dachau. The two boys found out later that their mother, father, and 6 brothers and sisters all died in other camps.
2 days after we were liberated,
This is ends with a
we
kiss.
were asked to go towards hospitalizations. We walked by a unit that was tanks, and there was a soldier sitting on the tank. Hey, kid.
All right.
He jumped off the tank.
Whoa.
And he gave me the can that
Whoops.
he was eating.
Dropped it.
I closed it up and I gave it to my brother, and I fell down on my knees.
All right.
And I held him up to
Then we're going to go in with That Summer, which is that top dark red. We're going to put it right here.
He was a good man. He put his hand around on me, and he wasn't scared he's gonna get my lies or my diseases or my sicknesses. Throw me some rashes, will you? He knew how to put his arm around me at that time in my life when nobody ever done that before.
Take this. Keep it. Hold it with you, okay?
That soldier gave me a handkerchief. I did not know till later on that this was a flag. The flag of freedom.
Steve carried that flag with him when he came to the United States in 1948. Steve married, had a son and a daughter. His brother, the only other surviving family member, lived close by. Steve became a licensed psychologist, counseling disadvantaged teenagers in Boston. He wanted to help other children the way the unknown GI helped him.
If I could ever find this soldier, I would say to him that he is part of my life. I want him to know that what he has done for me, that I emulated and that I love people because of him.
Steve thinks the American soldier belonged to the 191st Army Tank Battalion. He was part of the 20th Army Division. He was traveling from Dachau towards Munich on the 1st of May in 1945. If you think you know who that soldier was, or if you have any information on any of our other stories, please contact us at unsolved.com.
Alrighty. Then, whoa, me and dropping stuff, y'all. Alexa, pause Roku.
Next, Unsolved Mysteries. It's a dark, forbidden world inhabited by black magic and mystical creatures. Two people visit and never come back. Meet the Olsons, a family that seems to be a magnet for bolts of lightning. Why is that? Like a real-life Thelma and Louise, a middle-class mother and her best friend go a rampage, terrorizing unsuspecting men. A guard is taken hostage during a prison raid. Authorities wonder if she was part of the plan. 5 intriguing stories. Stories that you won't want to miss. I'm Dennis Farina, and this is Unsolved Mysteries. Tacoma, Washington.
I like the way it turned out.
One night, 4 young people were playing a game that involves mystical creatures, fantasy, and magic.
You know, I'm getting kind of tired. I think we should call it a night.
You gotta go? Yeah. What time is it? What do you got? It's like 11.
The next night, 2 of them were dead. The victims, a hideous double. 25-year-old Michael Johnston
All
was
right.
married with 2 children.
This is where I got to be careful.
Rochelle Robinson, 19, was studying to be a teacher. Detectives soon discovered that Michael and Rochelle had been lovers. Detectives think the motive for the double murder was jealousy over the affair. Others believe that the couple was lured by a charismatic killer into the dangerous world of the occult. Michael Johnston's body was found near Rochelle's car less than 6 hours after they left the card game. His throat had been cut and he had been shot once in the head at point-blank range. Rochelle's body was found later that day on a remote road 5 miles from where Michael's body had been found. She had been stabbed repeatedly and her throat was slashed to the bone. A large cardboard box covered Rochelle's body. Police believe that sometime after 1 a.m.
Alexa, pause Roku.
on a quiet road near a pond. They were alone.
Jesus. I didn't want to do it, y'all. Okay. Now let's fluff it out. All right. So now I'm going to try my eyeliner. This is the eyeliner they gave you. It's a Muse Cosmetic Liquid Love eyeliner. I do like the fact that the brush itself is not so far away from my hand, so maybe I'll be able to do it. I'm very proud of myself. Now watch me mess up on the other eye, y'all. Told you I was gonna mess up. I can fix that though. Alrighty, so there's the liner. Now, here's where things are going to get complicated for me. But I do have lash glue. So, I'm gonna pause y'all, pop these babies on, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. That took a little bit more effort than I thought it would, and this lash just does not want to stay pointed up. I tried fixing it to where they both look the same. Anyways, so on to lips. This is Brenda Loves Dylan. This is a red. And that's how it looks all together. So, did it go on good? Yes. It's very highly pigmented. I need to get better at putting lashes on. That much is true. Because this kind of sucked. So, I like it. It did good. Next time I'll do the bad boy section. Anyways, if you like what you see, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe. By the way, I am still saving up for my 100 subscriber giveaway. I got me a palette to put in it, and it'll probably have this in it. Not that one, but anyways, y'all have a great day, and it was nice seeing you.